So the key word in the sanctuary is what? Thank you. Movement. So let's keep moving. Keep moving, keep moving. So we go from the altar of sacrifice, which was made of bronze, to the laver, which is made of bronze or brass. Okay, and basically it's a washing bowl. Now, God said the priests would be working. Many priests, right, the Levites, sons of Aaron from the tribe of Levi, would be doing all this ministry and taking care of the place and washing and cleaning and bringing the wood and making sure the fire doesn't go out, etc., bringing fresh water, cleaning up the mess that the animals are making, etc. But they also ministered in the holy place as well, not just the high priest, the priests. Now, God is very specific. When they go into the tabernacle of the congregation, and other versions will say, and I believe correctly so, into the tabernacle of meeting. Because that's where you meet God. So the tabernacle of meeting. Tabernacle of the congregation, they shall wash with water that they die not. So they shall wash with their hands and their feet, that they die not. Twice. So if God repeats something, if He says it once, it's important. Twice, it's very important. You could not go into the holy place without washing. You would die. Big point. And what does that laver really represent? Well, Paul tells us we are buried with Him through baptism into death, that just as Christ was raised from the dead by the glory of the Father, even so we should walk in newness of life. Now, there's many things we can talk about there, but what we're trying to equate here is that Christ died at the cross and He was resurrected at the laver. The water. Water gives life, right? The water of life. We know even when we are born, doesn't water come out first, right? The waters break and then there's new birth. So this is the life coming out of the water. So Jesus is resurrected at the laver. And then in front of us now, we keep moving, is the second veil. We go in there, but we first have to wash. We enter into the holy place through the second veil. But we can't see anything. It's dark in there. No windows. Dark. There's no need of the sun in the New Jerusalem. Is that right? Okay. So we're going to get to this a little bit later. But inside the holy places, they were made of gold. No brass, gold. Isn't the New Jerusalem streets of gold? So there was no light there. There was no need for sunlight. God made the sun, no windows. It's a very important point as we get into prophecy, right? But God said, you shall command the children of Israel that they bring the pure olive oil beaten for the light to cause a lamp to burn always. And so we have the lamp burning from the oil representing the Holy Spirit. But notice where it is. It is opposite the table of showbread. Yeah? So it's shining light onto the bread. Can you see that? So when you and I, we go home and we want to read our Bibles, we always should be asking God that through the Holy Spirit, He will give light onto the bread so that we can have understanding. Isn't that in the sanctuary, right there? So it shines across onto the table of showbread, right? How are we doing? We good? Jesus spoke again to them, saying, I am the light of the world. He that follows me shall not walk in darkness, but shall have the light of life. Death, darkness, light, life. So I am that light of the world. Friends, I hope you liked this lesson. If you want to know more about the sanctuary and how it applies to you and me today as Christians, go down to my playlists and you'll see the whole sanctuary series right there. God bless you.